Hello. So a really lovely person called Mel in my comments of my last video asked me how I'd dried my hair or styled my hair in my previous video, and I thought I would make a video just showing you because it is like my go-to when I want to make my hair look like I've made an effort. And basically I use this, which is a Remington styling brush, I guess. I've got the box here. It's called a Remington Hydra Luxe Volumizing Air Styler. So it's basically like a hairdryer in a rolling brush. It means that you can dry and style it at the same time, basically. And this thing is so good. This specific one, I know there's lots of different brands you can get, but this one was, I think my mum bought it for me for 35 maybe. But sometimes it's 40, but if you look out they do have sales on it, so but I would highly recommend because it actually makes it look like you've put quite a bit of effort into your hair, like you've had it done. But yeah, I use one of these. I also use some rollers. Everything's like covered in hair obviously because I use it on my hair. But yeah, rollers and then just some clips. I got these clips and these rollers from Primark. I think like these are £2.50 for like 4, and then like a pack of 10 of these for like £1.50 or something stupid like that. I'd actually prefer if I had a wider one, just because I think the result would be better if I had wider ones. So maybe if you've got wider ones it would be better, but I just bought those. So what I do is I either wait for my hair to be like 70% like dry, or I will like use a normal hairdryer and dry it, just because you can do it from like wet with this, but it just takes longer. I find it's easier just to give it a quick dry until it's sort of like just damp, and then go in with this. Or if you've got time, just let it air dry, which is what I've done, so that you're not putting too much heat on it, because I find that this helps you not put too much heat, because it just does everything in one rather than having to dry and then having to straighten, which takes longer. But what I do is I literally just, so I've got my hair in sections like this. I'll put some sort of like heat protectant. I've got this one from Aldi, which is like a leave-in conditioner one. I'm just gonna spray that on. And I've spoken about it in like quite a fair few videos before, but Superdrug do their own hair oil, which is so good. I don't have any, but I think my mum does, so I'll quickly go and get that and show you. Yeah, so here it is. This is the Superdrug Argan Hair Therapy Heat Protection Oil. This stuff is like the only oil, I've spoken about it before, it's the only oil that doesn't leave my hair feeling oily at all. It just really, really moisturises it, but it is actually heat protectant, so I'd recommend going and getting this. So this is from Superdrug, and I think it's probably like £2 something maybe, but you can get 3 for 2, or buy one get one half price sometimes. So, but I go through this like no one's business. It's the best. Right, so yes, so I will put some of that in. Get through this too quick. I'm sorry if there's just like bits of hair on everything, like there just is going to be. To be fair, I've actually let my hair dry a little bit more than I would normally. I'd normally do it a little bit wetter than this, but that's fine. It's fine, it would just take me less of a long time. Okay, so we've got 2 sections here, and then I will section it. I feel like that's about enough, so we'll probably do it in 3 parts on each side, I'd say. So I'm going to clip that, and then just use this guy. So this is going to be noisy, so I might mute these bits. It's not that noisy, look. Okay, it's kind of noisy. But it has 3 settings. One of them's supposed to be cold, but it doesn't really get very cold. Maybe it's just like a not as hot one, a middle one, and then a hotter one. But I don't really look at what setting I've got it on. Anyway, so what I will do on this side, for some reason, I will make it so that I curl it out, so like this bit flicks out like this, and then on this side I'll dry it inwards like this. So I've got opposites on each side. I think that'll make more sense when I do it, but I'm going to do that now. So you can see how my hair does have a little bit of a flick at the bottom, so you can just leave it like this, or look at this curly bit here, I'm going to have to do that bit, or just so that little curl at the end sort of stays, you can put a little roller in. So this is where a bigger roller would make a lot more sense, but I do not have one, so I'll literally just do that. And that is literally all I do all the way around. On this side I curl so the curl goes like that, and on this side it goes under, just so that my hair like doesn't look like flat or anything. I think that's probably enough there. So that's how quick it is. It is pretty quick. It doesn't take too long, and I think the result is actually really nice. You can just leave it like that and not put it in rollers, but this gives you a bit more like of a sort of bouncy type of curl. So how did I do it before? Somehow last time. Oh yeah. So because I don't have many clips, I'm going to try and clip these together. So there you go. Maybe like I've not got the tools to be doing this, have I? I haven't got enough clips, I don't have the right rollers, but you just got to do what you got to do. But that is just how simple it is. I'll finish this and then I'll show you the other side, because I do the other side like the other way around, but that's basically all I do. Okay, so now I've got all that side done, I'm onto this side. So as you can see on this side, I'm going under and like curling it over like this. So on that side I was curling up like that, this side I'm curling under like that, and that's all I do. Right, so now you can see there's a slight like curl at the end, and now I just need to put it in a roller. There we have it. And now I will literally just leave this for as long as I have. Normally I would do my hair and then my makeup, so I'd have the time that I'd leave my makeup on to do it, but I did my makeup first, so I wasn't. So if you have like an hour, amazing. If you've got 10 minutes, they'll still look good, but they'll just look more like curled at the end. So yeah, I'm just going to leave these in for a little bit, and I will come back and show you what it looks like at the end. So I have left them in for about an hour or so. I'm just going to spray a little bit of hairspray in them. Just a little bit. And now I'll take them out, and I could possibly just, because my hair might get a little bit frizz, because I do have frizzy hair, I'll just run a straightener over. Or if I have any dents where the clips have been, because I don't think these clips are great, or I'm doing them wrong, I don't know. But I might just run a straightener over if there's any lines or anything. There we go. What it looks like coming out. I will brush through it in a second. So I didn't actually do anything to my fringe, because the way that it dries naturally looks the best. Every time I try to dry it with something else, I just ruin it. So I just leave it like this, and it will settle, I think. I'm just going to take a tangle teaser and just lightly go through. So it looks pretty good now. I just will go through with a straightener, as I said, just to fix, so like that bit looks a bit like uneven, and I'll just straighten it or whatever. I might straighten the back, because I normally end up with like a kink somewhere, just because my hair is naturally like has got some sort of wave in it, so I'll just straighten it so it makes sure that it stays flat. So this is the end result. It's a pretty easy, quick way of making your hair look like you've put like a bit of effort in, but this is basically it. I do this hairstyle when I don't want to like style it for a few days because it does stay like this for a little bit, which is good. But yeah, I really hope you enjoyed watching, and I will see you in the next one.